your service, sir. Stop that whistling.
You silly doggy.
My God. Oh well.
Aye, if you've never stepped foot out of your hometown, you'll never truly appreciate it. But once you leave, on your return, you'll like it here even more. The cows...
What do you need, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. How can I help you today, friend?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Very well, then. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. How can I help you, sir?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. You'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you... What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares. A word about the price.
Very well. You'll convince me with that price.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Cheers.
Down again.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
My respects.
I have. He's been grinning like a daisy on a dung heap for days on end. And he's all puffed up like a...
It's pissing down rain.
A large beer...
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Bottoms up!
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price.
Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Bailiff Thrush tell you
Tell me what?
what entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
Well, I don't know. But if you offer a good price, I reckon you can.
Let's agree on a price.
Thanks. And I wish you a peaceful night, sir.
Nice tournament at the wedding.
God be with you, neighbor.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer! Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
You believe it?
You're always welcome here, good sir. My, what a beautiful horse.
Go!
They're gonna cut down the old oak tree.
Ka! Go! Here you go. Take it.
Almost done. Greetings, how are you? G'day. G'day.
Good morning to you. Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kerchak Pond into working for him. Now he's been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
Well, what am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, they're surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
So I should challenge him to a duel.
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
You weren't very fond of him, eh?
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
I'll take care of him.
See you soon, my friend.
Where are you heading, laddie?
Just to Zhelyov. Why?
Well, just don't head straight down the hill here. Go around instead. It's a bit further, but at least you'll avoid that bloody barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind. Sit and stay. Come here! Quick!
Good day to you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I hope you can tell me how to use a mace.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
Sit. Stay. Can we have a fight?
What would you like? Practice weapons or proper steel?
A practice fight will suffice.
And what will you pick?
I'll try a mace and a shield.
Are you trying to kill me? I'll give you a club. You swing it the same way. What should I use?
You take a short sword and shield.
Just like the old times. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
Show your stuff! What do you want? Show your stuff! Too slow! Corva! I'm wounded! Do it! Christ! I'm hit! Corva! I'm wounded!
That's enough.
As you wish. Christ! I don't have the whole day. Why did you stop? Do you want to try something different?
Let's fight with real weapons.
All right. Will you make do with just me, or should I have someone join me?
One-on-one is enough.
Get ready. I'll sort you out nicely. Fuck you! Take that! I surrender. You beat me, but can you do it again?
I'll be happy to try if you give me a chance.
We can continue tomorrow. After all, I'm no spring chicken anymore.
God! God!
Come here. Go! Go!
Fuck you, horseman!
You want to try me? Take that!
I'm into you! Get away with that weapon! Very good.
Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go! Ja!
Whoa!
At your service, sir. Oh, you pooch. That won't do. Curva. What would you like?
Why did you become a herbalist?
Let me guess. It seems like a woman's work to you, eh?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that the only herbalists I know are women. You're the first male one I've met.
My grandmother taught me everything I know. She used to take me with her to the forest and told me something about every herb she picked. What it's called, where it grows, and what it's good for. And in the evenings, she tested me mercilessly on everything. If I made a single mistake, I got a slap on the ear.
You memorized everything? No recipes?
Why? I keep all the recipes in my head and measure out the ingredients by eye.
But people trust you anyway, since they buy salves and healing potions from you.
What else can they do? The only real apothecary here is Emmerich, and he charges a lot. Besides, he moved here from the city.
Isn't it dangerous not knowing the exact amounts and mixing the potions by eye?
Maybe for me. If I lick my fingers while crushing some herb Paris, for instance. But I've never poisoned anyone yet. Well, at least not by mistake.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
Isn't it dangerous? What if someone wanted to rob you? Or worse?
It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
That, and a little tip.
Many thanks. Thank you, sir. And come again. What do you need, sir?
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have two conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
All right, agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready? Ha! Ah! Ha! Da! Ha! You won't get me! You're telling me you beat all the fighters in the area? Ha! Ha! You can't! You won't get me! So what's it gonna be? Ha! You... I really don't need this anymore. I'm all yours. So what's it gonna be? I really don't need this anymore. Ha! Ha! Take that! Ha! Ha!
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight. Come on, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same, that's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day, it sends chills down my spine.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskovitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put two and two together.
What do you mean?
Ah, don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
Did that drive you into the wilderness?
Not right away. First I tried to settle down in Takhov, but my past caught up with me there too. So I went a little further, but it always ended up the same. That's how I ended up here, with my peace and quiet.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
Well, they got what they deserved. They were asking for trouble, not you.
Aye, but I'm the one that got run out of Troskovitz. Then from Takhov, Mladyov, and Uyezd too. There's nothing to be done about it.
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs. People come to me with various maladies.
And you always heal them?
Always. Always when there's still time. Sometimes they'd be better off going straight to the priest.
That sounds like it could come in handy.
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't be for free.
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
All right. What do you want to know?
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked. You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.